Hi guys, welcome to Film Companion South. I am Vishal Menon and today I am going to be reviewing the new Tamil movie Miga Miga Avasaram. Miga Miga Avasaram is an example of how exceedingly difficult it has become to write a Tamil script right now. Given how all our filmmakers think that it's impossible to write a film without a social angle or a message, we as the audience must now realize that there aren't too many fresh issues left for them to educate us about. The farmer's plight has become too passé. Shankar and Murugadas have turned corruption into their sole proprietorship. What about the adulteration that happens in the food industry? Arvam just did it. Our problematic education system? Samudrakani got there first. And women's issues? Bigil just addressed this from many different angles. The makers of Miga Miga Avasaram must have thought really hard to arrive at something solid. But they couldn't. So they settled for a film about liquid. The film traces the events that unfold on one day when Sambandhi, a female police constable, is deputed by her vengeful superior to stand guard on a bridge as a VIP's escort convoy passes by. Not only does she have to stand there under the hot sun throughout the day, but she also has to control her bodily urges, given that there are no restrooms nearby. Leaving her post even for a minute means earning the wrath of her superior. And what makes things worse is how she's just finished a big bottle of water. What she's facing is the consequences of ratting out an officer that's way above her in the career ladder. But right now, her main enemy is her bladder. When you watch this, it's easy to assume that the film I'm talking about is a comedy. In a way, it does play out like one. For instance, I have never seen a film where there are so many shots of men peeing, perhaps to show us how much easier it is for them. Things start looking bleak once again when you get one too many shots of Sambandhi either nervous or panicking every time there's a sound of water dripping. The film must be given credit for building this tension because never before have I craved for a loo break just 20 minutes into the film. But the deal is, the film doesn't have much more to say. In fact, it just plays out like a series of incidents meant to prolong Sambandhi's trip to the loo. Given the topic, shouldn't the makers have worried a little more about things like flow, especially from one scene to another? There is also a random red herring thrown in there, basically about how suspiciously police officers look at Sri Lankan Tamils. But this angle feels like it is only there to pad things up and to distract us from a very thin plot. It also feels far too stretched out to matter beyond a point. And what doesn't help is the performances of the other actors in the film. Perhaps a better filmmaker could have done something great with this idea. Cleverer writing and a totally different tone could have helped too. In the end, I don't think this is the number one film the makers thought it would be. So that's it for my review of Miga Miga Avasaram. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to Film Companion South.